So let's. What about if we? Can you close these all tabs? We're going
Yeah.
to duplicate the first floor. You can also go in by. You can also to avoid clicking each one of them. You can go to view. Go to view, and on the right part of the ribbon, you will see an option that says close inactive.
Gotcha.
That's going to close all the inactive views, so you will have only one view, and you close it.
No. Okay. No. What did
No, no. Let's do it all over again.
let's
So you will see. We're going to make a.
got
This is a practice model, so we are going to make a beautiful model now. Okay. So can you open
perfect.
uh, this one?
Okay.
Okay. Now can you open a 3D
Here we
view
go.
in the house, in the part, in the upper part of the ribbon?
Here, right?
Yes. Also, you can, yes, click. Okay. We see here that we have only the first floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We want to create a second floor, so we have to go to an elevation. We can pick one this from the north, and this is like a section view. uh, in this view you will be able to see all the different levels that this project has.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is our wall, so we're going to duplicate this level. So can you select the level?
Sure. Here.
No, that's the notation symbol. Is the level is the line? Yes.
Okay. Here.
Yes. When you select an item, you will see here in the properties what type of element this is. So we see here that this is a level. So create a similar level. Make a second click on the
I
level.
need to I need to unlock this, or
No,
it's
no,
okay
no.
later.
Unlock means that you cannot move this element, but you can duplicate
Okay.
it. So make a
Sure.
right click, and you will see the option create similar. Create similar. So now it's like you have this tip of the level. Make click in this part of the building and make the another one in the other part. Go here to the same height. Okay, okay. You see how it works? Make a click anywhere.
Yeah.
We will correct it. Okay. Now grab the. You will see that that level has 2 points at the end of each extreme. So grab the tail and put it near to the tails, and grab the head and put it near to the heads. You will see that it snaps. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Now change the name. We're going to. This is gonna be the roof.
We're gonna conduct the roof.
Yes. Roof. Okay.
Okay. Roof.
Uh, this is as Revit has all integrated. This level is associated to certain views. So when you create a level, it also will create floor plans, and it's asking you,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to rename those views? You type yes, and okay, this is going to be the second floor. Second floor, and this is going to be yes.
First floor.
First floor. Okay, yes. This is going to be the basement. Okay, so I'm going to raise these walls. I can select here. I can see here that I only have basic walls, so I can erase them. Okay, and then what I have here? What is this? This is a basic roof. We're
Basic
going
roof.
to also eliminate them. Okay, so I don't have a second floor. I'm going to replicate this floor. Okay, so um, let me show you how it works. You see here that Revit has already changed the name of the
Mm-hmm.
of the second
Immediately,
floor.
yeah.
Yes. So I have this. What is this? This is a floor. Let's have a 3D view so we can see. Okay, this is for visualization only. And okay, this is a floor. We're going to also eliminate it because I want you to practice. Okay. Okay, now we have the second floor, but I can see nothing from the floor below, right? What do you think we can make in order to see the floor that it's below this view?
And the view range, right?
Correct. Yes, correct. Now we're going to go to the view range. The top, we are at the second floor. Cut plane. The bottom, we are going to tell Revit I want to see the bottom is going to be the first floor, but I want to have an 1.9 meters offset. It apply. Oh crap. View depth. View depth has to be lower than the bottom. The and the bottom has to be lower than the cut plane. This is the order.
Gotcha.
So we're going to do the same here. Offset. Uh, let's see what. Okay.
Now we can see, yeah.
Now we can see. Okay. Now we can see. Let me make sure. Okay, I am making
But we
the
are seeing here is first floor, right? All of that is first floor.
yes. All of this is first floor. So what we're going to do, we are going to pin, so we make sure that we cannot move. What is okay? This is a section view. I'm going to hide this section view because it's contaminated my view. So I just pin it, and since this option is enabled, I am not allowed to select pinned elements.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let's make let's make the walls. Go to architecture and select walls.
Okay.
Wall. Okay, you now have a basic wall, and you can model the in the following way. First, you gotta see that the location line, you have several options that are part of the wall. You can pick the wall center line, and when you place here, it's like you're telling Revit, I'm going to use the okay, I'm going to put my wall, but I'm going to use the center of that wall as reference. So,
Okay.
so we just created a wall. Okay, let me play with the view range, because it's going to be a little bit of complicated. 1.8. The level below. Why? What's
You want
this?
to look like a little lighter, right? Not too dark.
Yes. I don't know. I think it's my connection. What the hell? Oh, okay, this is supposed to be pin. Okay, so let's work with it with two views. That way, it's going to be easy for you to see what elements are you creating. So we just put it this wall, and you can see the here, right?
Got it.
Okay, we're going to create a similar. The location line, we work with the center line. We can use the core center line, the finish face exterior, the finish face interior, and all these types of faces. Let me
What is the meaning of that?
well,
For
let me show you. We're going to make the edit type. These are the type properties of this wall. So here we can see the structure, how this wall is composed. If we click edit, we see the different materials that this wall is containing. Let's say, for example, the core boundary. Let's see that this is going to be the face that's going to carry the paint. The structure, for
Mhm.
example, in the United States, I think you guys use a lot of this. It's like a metal structure, then you append pieces of wood, right? And that's how you make the
Yeah,
wall. You can define that here, and you can tell Revit that this is going to be the structure, and you can define a thickness of that structure. For example, in the example of my wall that has this metal structure, I can tell Revit, okay, I want this to be 35 centimeters of thickness. So Revit is going to take that middle of this structure. Let's keep it in 25.
gotcha.
Also, I can add here different types of layers. For example, an isolation layer. I can define here. You can select here if you want to tell Revit that I want to use a thermal air layer. I want this layer to be a finish layer, a membrane layer, and you can define different categories. For example, if you want to make the HVAC calculations, this information is going to affect those calculations, because if you have
Got it.
an insulation, the heat of that room is going to be retained in that room. But if you don't have an
Hmm.
insulation layer, that heat's going to, I'm not going to say disappear, but it's going to, well, disappear, right?
Exactly. Or you need to create more heat in there or whatever.
Yes, yes. Oh, so let's go step by step. This is how the walls work, but let's just as this practice, let's draw the wall around here. We're going to check we have a basic wall. Okay, okay. So create similar and draw this part of the of the building. We're going to replicate that floor.
Gotcha. That's where like the conduits too. I can.
Yes, you can create similar, or you can drag it out.
Okay.
No, it doesn't have. The conduits have the connector snapping points,
Yeah.
but walls don't have that. So you can create. Okay, I would like to show you a tool.
Got it.
Okay, when you see here that you have different types of tools in order to draw that will help you to draw a wall. You can make a square. You can make this polygon. It's very similar to AutoCAD, but one option is pick lines. Pick lines will create a wall when you pick the line. See, it just created my wall.
That's nice.
Yes, when you can you can select pick lines and you place your mouse over some line you might be interested, and when you press tab, Revit is going to change the elements, the different lines that are nearby your mouse. So I press tab until I see this
The
dotted
middle
line.
one.
Yes, that is the center line. When I make a click, it automatically puts a wall in it. So try to use that because that this tool is very helpful.
Gotcha. Okay, we're here. Pick a line there. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, you saw that it was very quick. So we have the external walls. Now make the internal walls.
Sure. How I can check and like as a reference, which is that one?
Can you say that
I need
again?
to go to first. How I can check what is the type of this wall?
You can go to your 3D view and select it. You can select it because you have the this pin. You have to deactivate it, and you will be able to select pinned elements.
Wait, can you remember that again? Because we already unpinned here,
Yes. Okay.
but don't let me.
Let me check.
Oh, okay, now
I think this option was snapped. Okay. This is the
underlay.
underlay. So this is inside. These are the external, and this is like the wall that it's inside. You see, and we have now we are able to select on which wall do you want it to use to. Yes, the basic wall 15. So I'm going to re-enable this. We already know that what kind of wall we have to create.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to create similar. I just type it CS and I pick my 15 centimeter wall. I'm going to, oh crap, tap, 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 tap. Okay,
Here we
okay,
go. Let me continue here. Okay, that one's done. That one too. Go say that one. That one. Okay. Okay, we're here. Let me finish in that side first.
okay, okay.
Oh no. My fault. Again, that one. Solar similar. Pick a line. Here we go. That one. This one. And I think I'm missing that one here. Okay. We finish here.
Okay, those walls.
That one. You think that's his internal wall here?
Uh, no, I think that wall. We, it's possible. We have two possibilities. That one, it's that this wall. It look. It's there is an offset, and the other
Mm.
one is that this wall is bigger. It's thicker.
Ah, got you.
So we're going to check. You can check here by select this wall. Oh crap. Okay. So what the hell is going on? I think there is an offset. Okay, let's select what we have here. Oh, we have two walls. We have one wall inside another wall.
Shit. How that happened when I create the wall? Maybe.
Maybe we're going to move it to see what the hell is going on. Okay, okay, we can align here. We type AL, and I'm going to tell Revit this is going to be the face of the master, and this is going to be the face of the wall. It's going to follow, and it's corrected. Okay,
Nice.
so we have some. We're missing only
Internal
these
wall.
walls. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Okay, let me follow here.
Okay, I think we have
I
all the
think
walls.
I think we done. Yeah. How you can check if we are not missing nothing?
We can go to the tree view, and we can work with these views. Okay, it seems good from here. Okay, it seems good. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, so we just created the walls, and we're going to create the floor. So go to architecture,
Okay.
and you will see floor on the, yes, that's right. So yes, so it's the same here. We have this floor. It works in the same way that the walls. We have the structure, and you can define which if you're going to use an which finishing are you going to use. Maybe you are designing a bathroom, so you will need to insert, and we're going to move it up. This tells you that this is the core of the floor, so maybe we're using concrete here,
Okay.
and this part is going to carry the, I don't know how to say in on English, ceramica, when you
You can
design.
say
Yes,
tile.
tile. So
Tile.
we're going to put a finish. The function
In
of the,
this,
yes,
sorry, one question. In this preview button, you can see how look your floor.
yes. Let's see if, let's make this whole second floor in tile. So I am telling Revit the function of this layer is going to be a finish. So the material, I'm going to I'm going to click here in these three dots, and I will be able to see the material. I have all the materials
Mm,
here. I can pick from stainless steel, uh, asphalt, copper, crystal. So Revit is using the families in Spanish. So I'm going to look for Ceramica. Okay, white white tiles. Here I can play with the materials. I can put information like the which color with color code of this tile is, some
Got it.
comments. Maybe I can put here the website of the provider, some keywords, so it will be easy to look it up in my project browser. Here I can see the graphics. I can see here what color is using, and well, the surface patterns. I'm going to use this. Oh, this person. I can personalize it here. I'm going to leave it as it is. And the appearance here it's going to show you how this material is going to look like in a 3D view
Nice.
or in a rendering view. So you can see
In a
here.
render, right?
Yes. So I'm going to pick this one, this white tile. I'm gonna give a thickness of let's say 10.
Do you have a limit of layers, or you can add whatever as much as you can?
Well, you can add as many as you want, but this works like you can have 10 layers, and each layer has to fulfill a purpose. This curve boundary, for example, the structure. This is going to determine the thickness of. In my previous example, let's say that I have this metal structure. If I make it too wide, my all these thickness are going to add up. So
Hmm.
I have a 35 centimeters of thickness in my wall. So I got to change the name of my wall, because it's not going to be 30 centimeters anymore. It's going to be 35.
35, yeah.
Yes.
The
So you
floor, right? The floor.
yes yes, the floor. So you can add up as many layers as you want, but keep in mind that each layer is going to carry some
Yeah.
information components.
And
So
then when you save this information, you can create as a new floor, or
yes,
that is going to change your family, the one that you get in.
it's like when you load a family, you modify this family inside this project. Uh, but it's a good practice when you are making changes to duplicate this family and give it a new name as it was a new floor. Let's do that.
Duplicator, yeah.
Yes, we're going to edit type. I'm going to duplicate, and we're going to put let's say a wood floor. Wood floor that's going to be 35 centimeters. Okay, I have this new floor. Then I am going to the structure. I'm a structure floor that it's 30, and I'm going to insert. Okay, so this is going to be a finish, and the material. I'm going to select the material. We're going to use this wall. Okay, I select okay. I'm going to give a thickness of 5. So 30 plus 5 is going to be 35. I'm going to hit OK. Okay. So I have this new floor, this wood floor of 35, and
Beautiful.
it's I have it's like a new floor, you know. So let's give it a try. The floor works. You make like a rectangle, When you finish a rectangle, is going the area that's inside this rectangle is going to be our floor.
With the pick and line tool?
Yes, I am using pick line options. I'm gonna trim this floor. I'm trimming the losing ends. When I hit OK, we like the walls to go. Okay, this is important. We talked about how Revit integrates all the elements. So when you create an element, it affects on other elements. I'm putting a floor. Now Revit is asking me, would you like walls to go up to this floor levels to attach to his bottom? So that means I created a wall and I created a floor. So Revit is asking me the walls that are beneath the floor. Would you like to go up and connect with this floor? I'm going to type yes
Okay.
to attach. Okay, what is it telling me? Revit highlighted walls are attached to but miss the highlighted targets. This is because I defined this internal area. Can you see the camera?
Uh huh.
Okay. Uh, let's suppose that we are in a section view, and this is my wall.
Sure.
Okay. I used this internal part to draw my floor. You see,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to be here, not here. That is why I have that mistake. So I'm going to hit detach, and my floor is created. So let's see. I'm going to make a section box so I can see this thing
Better.
better. Okay, and I want to cut it here. Where's my floor? Yes, I have my floor over there. Okay, so here, so you see here that this wall, oh crap, this wall, it's at the same height of my floor. You see?
Yeah. Okay.
That's the connection that it made. But in the reality, it would be like this. I'm going to unpin it. No, let's leave it there. We're going to complicate it. Okay, so this is the wall. As you can see here, we make consistent colors. It, where is this? So just give me a second. I am having a mistake here. Okay, okay. So let's continue the drawing of the walls of the floors. Can you
Okay.
get to your section? Okay, I can create new floors.
Perfect. So I can hit here. So
Yes.
that's my floor.
Let's play also here. You see here that we are checking the. We are now seeing the
Yeah. Let's
ceilings.
unpin it.
Yes,
Pin, right?
yes. We are checking, but it's also kind of a pain in the ass for the eyes. So let's say Revit. Revit. I don't want to see ceilings because it hurts my eyes. Apply. Okay. And there you go. I think with you will be able to make the walls a little bit more easily. So we have a floor here. We can do both things. We can go to architecture and create a new floor,
Okay.
and we're going to have several floors. There's going to be one floor, two floors, three, four, five. or we can just go here, crap, and edit the boundary. So here is one room, but it's going to be divided in several pieces. Let's say here I'm going to use the rectangle here, and you see, don't attach, it's going to be messed up. Okay, so we see here that I have a really big one, a really big floor. Oh crap, where is it?
Exactly. Okay.
Okay, so as a practice, so you can get used to these tools. Use rectangle or pick line, whatever you want, to draw the floor.
Nice. Let me try with, I could say pick a lines. I could say that one. Oh, how I can edit this? I made like a two lines here, like that one,
Okay, you can select. You can make a selection. Yes,
like that.
yes, but also you can go here.
Nice.
So keep in mind, you are creating this. We see here. I see here that this is a line, right? Remember that you when you were drawing walls to make closed areas. This is a closed area. The line goes here, 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 and goes back here. But here,
Mm-hmm.
for example, we have a missing line here. You
Okay.
see, and this line, it's Revit will show a problem. It will tell you this line is not good because I don't know if this line has to continue here. So this has to be closed
Close.
areas. Yes.
Let me try. Okay. So I need to close the area. Oh, went too much. Okay, got it.
For example, see it here. For example, uh, here this part, see it as a one closed,
Yeah,
or you can do it. You can do this whole corridor
from here.
as one. Yes.
Let's check.
Use pick line. Okay.
I think we have two walls here too, right?
Yes. Yes. Let's use the thinner one.
That one.
No, the I mean the bigger one, the external, because we're going to come back to this wall and make it thicker.
Okay, it's here. What you can do here, because look, I'm placing here, but it's gonna take this room too.
You can press tab, 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 tab. Okay, in that case, just pick the longer line.
Oh,
Oh, there you have it. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. You can also trim.
And you can
Yes, yes. This is a good example. Select. Oh,
or bring it here, right?
yes.
So,
Okay. See, leave it. We're going to use the trim command.
okay.
You type
It's TR,
tr.
right?
Yes, and select. Yes, trim it.
Okay, okay. I think I didn't. Okay, here.
Remember that is going to cut the command. That command use the following logic. You select the lines that you want to keep. If you select these two lines, both of these lines are going to be kept, but this extreme is going to be cut. That is how it works.
Okay, so I have to pick first the reference where I wanna cut, and then the one that I want to lift, right?
Yes,
It's
it's
like
it's
that.
like I'm going to keep this and this one, and the rest is going to be trimmed. That is how
Gotcha.
it
Wow,
works.
it's fast.
Yes.
Okay. We were with pick a line. We're here. So okay, let's finish. Let's finish here. Here we go. I think done.
You can close and see Revit tells you what lines are not connected or closed or maybe duplicated. So let's see. This line must be in closed loops. Okay, so we have a problem with this. Ah, you see here?
Mm, yeah,
You gotta trim it.
it's a little. Okay, so trim. Trim is a little confused. What? How they know when you wanna cut or when you wanna join?
Um, uh, how can I explain this?
For logic, can you say so? Like if two lines are pretty close, it's for sure they wanna join, or
Yes, when you
like
have
in
two
this case.
elements, when you have two elements that that are not intersecting, and you make the trim, Revit automatically will say, okay, let's join it together. But if you have two elements that are intersecting like this or like this,
Mm-hmm.
and you select it, Revit is going to say, okay, so you want to keep these two elements, but you wanna cut this part. So that's what trim is going to do. So if you have two elements, if you trim, they're going to be connected. But if the
Nice.
elements intersect, it's gonna cut.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, I think we good here. Another question. What mean this double line here?
That is the line. That is the first line that it was drawing.
Where
Yes,
where you start?
yes, it's a point of reference. Don't touch. Don't touch.
So again, that one is for that.
Revit is asking you if you want to join the walls from beneath to the bottom of the floor. When I click don't attach, are going to Revit is going to make a line between the top of the wall to the top of the floor.
But Revit is talking about the the wall is in the first floor, right? No, on the second floor.
No, the yes
Or we
yeah, Revit is asking you that the walls below. in the first floor, do you want me
Okay.
to attach it to the bottom of the floor or automatically to the top of the floor?
Oh gosh.
Yes,
So if we put if we hit attach, then we have to put the upper wall until down, right?
yes, yes, because they have to be
Gosh,
connected.
perfect.
Okay, so
Okay, let's see
I'm
the
gonna click
attach.
don't attach because we have some walls that doesn't have the same thickness, and probably will get an error message. So let's see what happens. I'm going to attach. Okay, highlighted
Yeah.
walls are attached to but miss the highlighted targets. Okay, so Revit wasn't. Oh, you see where's my wall?
Mm-hmm.
It's attached to the bottom. Now I have to.
Yeah, now we have a holder.
Yes, yes. This is my
But
this.
even that Revit allow us to still working this one.
Yes, yes. But it notifies us. It says, "Hey, I have a mistake here." We're going to correct that one in bulk because it will be really. It will take a lot of time by selecting wall by wall. We can do the following thing. I'm going to select all of my walls and modify in the properties. So I'm going to
You
click
can align them maybe.
yes, yes. I want to select my floors. Uh, I can I can make an alignment, but I would like to work here with properties
Gotcha.
because I'm going to modify the properties of all my walls. So I'm going to tell them that the base constraint is going to be the second floor. But I have this gap, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to measure this gap. Since I cannot work with the 3D view because we yesterday spoke that this is only for visualization. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
create a section view and I'm going to enter to this section view. Where is this sections? Okay. Oh crap. Okay. So where is this wall?
That's the floor, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to measure how much is this distance? Maybe it's 35. Okay, it's 35. So
How you create this annotation?
this annotation, uh, you
Uh-huh.
can go here to align dimension,
Okay.
or also you can type DI for dimension. So it will ask you
The
to
okay.
DI as in Delta Indiana.
Gotcha.
Okay, here and here. Now see as 35. Now I'm gonna what I'm gonna do. I'm going to select all my second floor walls. I wanna create a filter. Check none. I just want walls. Apply. Okay. And I tell. Oh crap! I'm selecting walls from beneath also, so I gotta be careful with that. Okay, I have my walls. So
The
filter. Check none. Walls only. Apply. Hit OK. Okay. So. Uh, The base constraint is selected to be the second floor. So do you remember when we just created the second floor level? So that is the base. So I want to
Okay.
create an offset of 35 minus 35 centimeters. I'm gonna hit apply. Highlighter walls overlap. Yes, I have some walls that. Okay, let's give it a try.
Perfect.
You see what it does?
Uh-huh.
From this baseline, that is my level is located here. I told Revit all of these walls I want to start from below minus 35 centimeters. And from that point, I want you to start. And Revit told me okay. But in some of these areas, we have overlapped walls. We're going to solve them later. Okay.
Overlapping is like the wall is coming down, is hitting the
Yes, it's
this one now.
inside. It's inside. Some of the walls in the
Mm,
first floor are not in the same level. So when I told Revit all of my second floor walls go down 35, he told me, hey, they're going to be
overlapping, yeah.
overlapping. And I told him, okay, I don't care. Because we're going to solve that later.
Don't
Okay.
worry, I know what I'm doing.
Yes. Okay, so
So far, we
sorry.
got two floors, right?
Yes, we are having two floors. Let's see how the overall process is going. I don't want to see the section box, and I can see here my whole project. So, okay, that looks good. Okay, so can you finish the remaining floors?
Sure. Is an I mean, I think it's not necessary. Okay, let me continue here. Okay, let's pick this one. No. Give me a moment. Let me check something here. Okay. Here. Yeah.
Try to
I
trim
want
it
to keep.
because you can save time by doing that. It's just like cut the loose ends, and it will save time instead of trying to drag it out.
Okay. I think. Okay. I think finish here. Let me check if I do good. Okay. For that. So trim. Here we go. Again, the same question.
You have to always. don't attach. Put don't attach because every time you create a wall, there a wall. I mean a floor. You're going to get
Mhm.
asked that question.
Okay, for example, here, how, oh, it is a little tricky. Do you see it's only taking the, look, when I pick a line, I mean, I'm doing difficult, I can do this. Yeah, because I was trying to do pick a line, but it was taking too much space. Okay, that one is done. Our floor is here, here, here. I
Okay.
think we don't have a floor here, right?
No.
Or yes. No. This square has to be down, right?
Yes, you can
Ah,
you can create a square one there or edit a floor, a bigger floor that's going to include that piece.
gotcha. Okay, great, similar. And then rectangle. And then let's hit here. Yeah, a point. I think it's okay. And attach. Nice. What else? Okay, let's go here. Similar. Pick a line.
Okay, you have to close.
Mm-hmm.
Also, here you can select this option. I don't know if it will
You can
be
what?
okay. No, it's not showing me. So okay. You can see. Can you see the difference? Sometimes it's kind of difficult to see this line because it's very thin.
Mm-hmm.
And by selecting this option, it will be a lot easier to see which parts are not closed.
Gotcha. Let me hit reinforce here. And here. Gotcha. Let's continue. Here. Let's hit train again. Let's, here was the overlap here.
Here, here you have this section, and it's not connected. It's not closed. So you gotta trim it.
Yeah, but I think it was here when I was trying to do this. Let me check. God,
I
let me
think you
do a
have two
trim.
lines over there. Yeah, you have two lines.
Yeah,
Okay, you gotta erase one of those lines. Okay,
perfect.
don't attach.
So we are still pending with this here. Okay, let me finish that quickly. No, no, it's still working. It's happened like Revit get crazy and get frozen, and do you have to close everything, and you lost the chains.
Yes, yes. Let me show you that.
It's a good practice. Is always saving and saving
Save it,
everything.
but you can go here to options and tell Revit, okay, I want to give me a save reminder every 30 minutes. So I think this is a good time because there's nothing more painful that lo-
Bro,
lose a
uh,
loved one. It's painful, but lose your
you
home.
can miss Untitled Morning.
Yes,
Like,
that really
I
hurts.
mean, you better know. Are you working right now there in La Paz with that
Uh,
one?
uh, I make. I am. Well, I do different things. I make web pages. I make marketing consultancy services. Right now, I'm helping Fernando with some things from time to time, some software related things.
Got it.
Oh, don't attach.
And what is your degree? You're architect or engineer? Or
Oh no, I have a business degree,
oh wow,
and yes, but it's not. Here, my country is not very helpful because you have to be from the political party
no
first.
way, really?
Yes, because I have friends who don't didn't go to college, and or even they didn't get to end their secondary studies, and they
Yeah.
have a really good job in the public sector.
How you learn Revit with
Uh,
your dad?
yes, Fernando told me and taught me, and I took several courses.
Oh, yeah, it's a good tool to learn.
Okay, don't attach. Okay,
Well,
I think we have all the walls except for
I
that
missed
one.
only this one. Yeah, let me finish this. And do you have brother or you are only child?
No, I have. Well, I don't know. My dad won't tell me. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. I have two sisters that are in
Oh, wow,
college.
nice.
You are the only son. Do you have brothers?
Yeah, my brother is he and me. That's it.
Ah, it's in New York too.
No, he's in Miami. Thanks
Oh,
God, I can go there when I want.
I was very lucky because
um,
Miami is a beautiful place.
yeah, Miami is a beautiful
You
place.
have to
I
trim
was
there.
living there. Yeah, right. Because it's
Yes, you have
okay.
two
So,
lines. I think you have two lines over there.
I
Oh
want
no no no.
this. That was it.
Okay,
Perfect.
don't attach. Okay, now okay we have the walls. We have the floors. Now let's make the roof.
It's basically the same idea, right?
Yes, the same idea, but you have to. You are in your second floor. You have to go to the roof. So we're
You're
going to
right.
the roof again. Go to the view range and select. Try to understand. You're checking the roof. The bottom is going to be the roof. No, we want to be the second floor, and we want to
Okay.
give a well. That is the bottom and the depth. As you can see here, the depth is going to show the certain elements in a particular way. So we're going to select the roof and we're going to give a little offset of 5 centimeters. Oh, oh, it's positive. Look, it has to be negative. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now we're
Okay,
going to
is all of that is our walls from
yes
the
from
second
beneath.
level. Got it. Second
Yes,
floor.
yes. Now we're going to go to roof, and you can select here different types of roof. We're going to select this basic roof, and we're going to make an offset. I want to select this line, but I don't want this line to be at the at the very end. So I'm going to apply a little, let's say 5 centimeters. Oh crap!
Okay.
No, let's do it 10 so we can see it better. Okay, so select only the external lines, and a roof
Sure.
will be created.
Something happened here. Right.
And what city do you like the most between Miami and New York?
What place? Yeah, that's a tricky question. I will say for vacation Miami for sure. Because it's like it's not that rush than New York. Like New York is sometimes hard, it's fast. But when you go Miami, it's like a little slow. Everyone's like
Relaxed.
chill, relaxed, a little happier, I could say. Uh, yeah, but New York is nice because you can know people from around the world. I know people here like I don't even know if the country, which is the country, if the country exists or not. Like Africa, I mean, for everywhere. It's amazing. It's amazing, and you learn a lot. It's not like you go. That's the thing because I was looking for to move of Miami because it's like I was living in downtown, so it's always like it's the same. It's like Latin people. So my English is doesn't was getting better there because for sure you speak only in
Oh,
Spanish. So even when you try to speak English there, everyone answering in Spanish. And los gringos and everyone's like they
yes.
try to speak in Spanish. Like, yeah, let's speak in Spanish. Like, no, bro, I don't want to speak Spanish. And that is like a big issue because if
Yeah,
you
you're
try
not
to find
growing.
some job or something,
Oh,
yeah.
it's very limited.
But when you try to find some job or something, people say no, you have to speak English well, or you don't want to make some money, or you want to make less.
Ah,
Depends. But I mean, if you're working in engineer field, so you have to speak English. It's not like like it's only Spanish.
Yes.
So that happened to me. Like they say, like no, you don't speak English. You have to. I mean, I need to pay less. I say, yeah, that's the rule. So let me go to New York. Let me try to improve my English.
Oh, that's
But I like
really
New York for
strategy.
that. You hmm you have a lot of job here, and you can make money too. That's nice. Okay,
You
let's
got
get the
trim.
trim.
Also in the other
hmm
part. Oh yes. In the upper part, I think it's missing.
Yeah, trim is where?
Uh, I think is this part is not connected. That quarter. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're all set. Okay. Now you have the floor. So give it a look on the 3D view. Okay. Now save it.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Got it. So basically, the rule is first the walls, then the floors, and then the roof. Right? It's like the order
Yeah.
to create.
Well, actually, the order is to make the floor first, the same way we did it as the floor, as the roof. Because in construction, they're going to make the whole floor of one piece of concrete, right? Then they're going to apply the
Gotcha.
finishing. But I wanted you to practice the snapping, the line. That's why we did it that way. Because it's kind of
Okay.
tricky. If you do it, if you replicate the same action, you will get used to the tools, right? But the correct way to do it
hmm
is the way you say it. We empty the floor. We have a concrete piece of floor. Then we put the
hmm
walls. Then we make the finished floor. You know,
Got it.
that's what happens in reality. But I wanted you to practice to make the snaps, the connect, make the trimming, because it's you have to get used to it because it's like an instinct of how to draw in Revit. But
hmm
the correct way to do it is like you said it. So we have our architectural building. So we're going to do is to save it, and we're going to make
Perfect.
an electrical model to practice. Oh! We have to put the
Nice.
ceilings in the second floor.
Ceilings, right? Yeah.
Yes. Now, how do you create ceilings? Oh, I mean RCPs. And we're going to go to this north view.
Second floor here, right?
Yes, but these are floor plans. Let's see. We have ceiling plans. We have ceiling plans. But let's suppose that we don't have them. Okay, so how do I create ceiling plans? I I go to view, plan views, and I have here all the different types of floor plans. Uh, I want to create the reflected ceiling plan.
Okay.
Uh,
Um,
yes,
Sergio, that is calling create view or template? No, that is a view, right?
this is a view,
Here, we are creating a. Okay, create
a
view.
view.
View. Floor, RCP, whatever you want. Okay, gotcha.
Okay, so um, you can create here all the different types of view. You can create floor plans, reflected ceiling plans, structural plan regions. If you want to know what are some things. You can just place your mouse there and Revit will show a video explaining how to create a plan region and what a plan region is. So
Okay.
this is very useful because plan regions are like, let's say that you have a whole floor plan, but you want to show some parts of the level below. You can create a plan region as an is in the video showing. You can create an area and you can modify the view range options inside that plan region. For example,
Oh,
here,
nice.
yes, here for example, you want to show those windows. You can select an area of plan region and modify the view ranges, and now the windows will be displayed. So that's how it
Nice.
works. Area plan view is it shows some spatial relationships in a building. For example, that yellow part is going to be, I don't know, like guest room or public area, and that area in white is going to be the emergency staircase or employee only area. So that's how area plan works. So let's create a RCP, reflected ceiling plan. Revit is going to ask me, well, you have the following levels that doesn't have an RCP associated. I just erased the second floor RCP. But let's suppose that you want to create a first floor also. It's not showing here. I have to click this option, do not duplicate existing views, and I will have all the levels so I
Got it.
can create an RCP for the first floor or second floor. Okay, the second floor, I hit OK. Okay, this is my RCP. Oh, you see here in ceiling plans, I have my second floor. So I'm going to close the inactive views and create a ceiling. Go to architecture, you will find ceilings there.
Sure. Let me. Uh,
To hide elements.
got it. Architectural ceiling.
Correct.
Um, automatic ceiling. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
already
yes,
here.
try that one. Place your mouse and you just make clicks. Click.
They're identical
You put
instance.
you have two ceilings there. Create a 3D vision so you can see if you are putting two elements at once. Okay. Now create a section box so you can see. You see there that the roof it's covering.
Yeah. Okay, we're here. Let's see.
Select. Go to your 3D view and type BX. That's perfect.
Okay, that supposes our ceiling, right?
Yes, but see here that we can you give it control? Okay, here it's kind of difficult to see because all is in the same color, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so uh, all the elements here in this 3D view are in the discipline of plumbing. Each discipline will show you certain elements in a certain way. For example, plumbing. Let's see. Let me show you. You see that I see my toilets, right?
Hmm.
And my walls are like hidden. That's why, because this view it's in the plumbing discipline. That's what the discipline do. It shows you the plumbing elements and kind of hides the other elements. If I go to architectural and hit apply, Revit is going to apply certain visibility graphics to this view. You see that there is a pretty damn difference. No, I can see now my walls. I can see my windows. I can see the floors.
Yeah, look amazing.
Yeah, that's what discipline does, and obviously it move my 3D view. Okay, well, this is not displaying. You can display here in your browser organization. You can apply certain criteria to order that. We're going to review it in the map, but I wanted to show you that if you want to see the walls, all the architectural components, walls, doors, floors, ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
planks, you put in architecture and you will see, you will have an enhanced vision. So, but let's go here. I select this part of the building. I type BX and I have my a section view. So I'm going to make like a cut so I can see. Okay, I can see
That's our
here.
ceiling. Okay.
I can see here my ceiling is the same. Oh, I'm checking from the other side. Crap. Okay, I want to see it from this part. Okay. Okay. So I am
So it's
selecting.
there.
Yes, that's the middle. I can select. Ah, okay, it's already selected. So by doing that, you can have a control of the ceilings that you are making. Also,
You
you
don't
can.
have, or you?
Oh, okay, let's see. I want to have a. Okay, so here it is.
Got it.
Okay, so you can see here all the roofs. So we're going to make the following. I'm going to create a view that is not going to show me. It's going to show me only the second floor, but I don't want to see the roof. What do you think we can do?
And BG.
Correct. In VG, unselect the roof.
Let's go BG. I need to um I need to do that from here, right? From the
Yes.
3D view, or
Yes,
doesn't
in the
matter.
3D view. In the 3D view.
Okay, 3D view BG, and let's gonna type
R.
roof
Okay.
and check here.
Hit apply.
Let's hit apply.
Also, let's
Here we
work
go.
with. Go to the walls. Select the walls.
Here in the BG option too.
Yes. Go to the walls and transparency. Play with the transparency. Put a 95 transparency level. Hit OK. And do the same with the floors. You type F. All is grayed out because you may click here.
Mm, okay. Transparency two.
95. Hit OK. Apply. Okay. And you see that in your vision you're going to see only the,
The ceiling. Yeah.
yes, the ceilings. Do you think it's better this way or it's like contaminating?
Well, I think with the wall in the other way was good,
Yes,
but we
yes.
can.
I think 95% was too much. I will play with 50 or even 30%. Try to find a vision where you feel comfortable. Hit apply. What about 30 or 10?
Gotcha.
Select a number where you feel comfortable.
Feel like that is okay.
Okay.
And the other thing, yeah, because we don't need. I think the floor is gonna have a little more time because we don't need to. Let's see. What do you think is okay for you or not? I mean,
Yes,
for
it's
for
okay.
me it's new, so
Also,
I
you can
think
play
it's.
here with a consistent color because it's it's going to it's going to burn your laptop.
Mm,
Okay. Okay, so I wanted to show you how the visibility graphic options also works. You can play with this I mean with these transparency levels. Also, you can change the color of the ceilings, so you can have a better control of how that overall advance is going on. But do you feel comfortable in this vision?
I think the first one was better.
Okay, with zero transparency, right?
Yeah, when
Yeah,
we saw the
me too.
walls and the floor, I think so.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Okay, play with the vision until you find a comfortable one.
Gotcha. Let me let me see how it look if I add uh, another one.
Okay, that seems to be good, but I think there is one.
One
Okay,
more, right? This is
yes.
down. Here we
Okay,
go.
okay. Now we have the ceilings, so we're going to save it, and we're going to upload. We're going to load this project into the mechanical and review some of the things we saw yesterday. What about if we take 15 minutes to grab a
Sure.
coffee, stretch.
Got it.
I'm going
Got
to
it. What time
upload.
is 10:20? Actually, can you give me a little more? Can you give me 30 minutes?
Sure, sure.
I didn't get my breakfast. So
Oh,
yeah, let me.
there's a scene. You have to have a breakfast because
Yeah,
this brain activity is very heavy for the brain. You go grab a
got it.
breakfast, and we will see you in 30. Okay?
In 30, which is 10:50, right?
Yes, yes.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Okay,
Got it.
okay. I'll see you in 30.
Got it.
Bye bye.